If you were going to bring somebody in-house and delegate the role of doing this at some stage,
Do
um,
you mean running my ads?
yeah,
Yep.
like say, like who spoke earlier, and your business was getting busy and you wanted someone else to really focus on this.
Yeah, on the ads. Yeah.
What if you were to write a PD? Obviously, you don't
Yeah.
write me a PD, but what would you be looking for in that person? Because I find a lot of people really don't know shit,
Yeah.
and hence why we're here.
Yeah.
Learning.
So this is more of a hiring question. So when it comes to revenue generating roles, the first thing we look for is skills. So if someone, I'm going to use a sales rep as an example. If someone applies to be a sales rep, the first thing we do is a skills assessment, and it's fucking very hard. Like when we do a skills assessment with a sales rep, we get them to book a call within 48 hours. We send them 3 call recordings. We say, we're going to do a mock run in 48 hours. Here's 3 call recordings to study. We don't give them any indication on what success looks like. It's kind of like from Special Forces selection where they don't tell you what a pass is. They just want to see how fucking good you go. And then we don't ask how their day was when they start the skills assessment. We just jump straight into it. And then if they don't pass then and there, then we don't talk to them anymore. And then we go to a culture fit assessment. Now, with revenue generating roles, which an ad specialist would be if they were managing my ads, like, holy shit. It's like, dude, if someone doesn't train martial arts, we won't hire them as a sales rep now. Like, it's just a rule. We just noticed that all the sales reps we hired that trained martial arts, like their opinion of hard work was really, really high. They'd work longer hours. They were really competitive. They were super disciplined and they're really coachable. And whenever I hired someone that wasn't a martial artist, they just weren't as competitive. They weren't as disciplined. They weren't as coachable. Like, it's just the way you do something is the way you do everything else. And so if someone was responsible for my ads, spending $25,000 a day, responsible to fill all the sales reps' calendars, bring in enough sales that all the ad specialists can get paid above market, the standards are going to be very, very high. Like they must be at sparring every Saturday morning or I'll fire them kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. So there's a skills component too. Like they need to know as much as me, ideally more. But then also there's the quality traits that you look for. And when I'm hiring, I try and work out what people are like when they're not at work. Because people will always naturally regress to the mean. And so if someone's just a degenerate on the weekend, they don't put their goody two shoes, or they try to put their goody two shoes on Monday 9 a.m., but they're naturally going to regress to the mean. And so I just want to work out like, what do you like on the weekend? Because I'm just going to assume you're like that on Tuesday.
If a person, if like, not for yourself, say for myself or somebody else here, if we were looking to put somebody on, is there a base level of education that you would say, like, do that as not education, but like having learned about these sorts of things?
Yeah, I know I'd shit on agencies a lot, but get someone with agency experience, generally speaking, because they would have had a lot of experience handling a lot of accounts. So if they had to juggle 25 accounts and that is just focus on yours, they can generally be pretty good. We have a whole skills assessment. I could probably send it to you later if you want.
Yeah.